Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I welcome all Falcons fans to Falcons Fly and am delighted to have you join my channel. Today, we will engage in a discussion about the Atlanta Falcons and their prospects for the upcoming season. Please gather your thoughts and insights on the Falcons' prospects in the comments section below. Your feedback is valuable to me, and I appreciate your support for our beloved team.
Let's watch Falcons fly!
Former professional quarterback and current football analyst Robert Griffin III, also known as RG3, shared his positive assessment of Atlanta Falcons quarterback Michael Penix Jr. on X, formerly Twitter. Griffin, who played for the Washington Commanders 2012 to 2024, Cleveland Browns 2016, and Baltimore Ravens 2018 to 2020, initiated a 5-tweet thread on Penix, commencing with a bold declaration. Penix is entering his second season with the Falcons. The organization selected him in the first round, number 8 overall, of the 2023 NFL Draft. This draft choice generated initial skepticism due to the Falcons' subsequent signing of veteran quarterback Kirk Cousins the month prior. However, the decision proved prescient. By week 16 of the 2024 season, the Falcons opted to replace Cousins as the starter with Penix due to performance concerns. During the final 3 games, Penix completed 58 of his 100 pass attempts for 737 yards, accounting for 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Additionally, he carried the ball 7 times for 11 yards and a touchdown, while sustaining 3 sacks, in response to the need to replace Kirk Cousins. The Atlanta Falcons have made a quarterback change, replacing Kirk Cousins with Michael Penix Jr. as the starting quarterback in Week 16. Following careful consideration, head coach Raheem Morris announced that Michael Penix will be the Atlanta Falcons' starting quarterback moving forward. This decision was solely based on football considerations, and the team remains fully focused on preparing for Sunday's game against the New York Giants. This announcement comes after Morris was questioned about the quarterback situation in Atlanta on Tuesday afternoon. He reiterated that the Falcons require improvement at the quarterback position. While the Falcons emerged victorious against the Las Vegas Raiders on Monday Night Football, their offensive performance and lack of production overshadowed the 15-9 win that ended a 4-game losing streak for the organization. Despite successful field position to initiate several drives, the Falcons never advanced into the red zone. As an offense, the Falcons have struggled to score points in the past month, and the conversation surrounding Cousins' role in this inefficiency has intensified since the end of October, when he led the league in passing yards. Since then, however, Cousins, along with the team as a whole, has witnessed a significant decline in their lead in the NFC South. Exiting Week 15, Cousins led the league in interceptions with 16. Notably, 9 of those interceptions occurred within the last 5 games. During that same period, Cousins has only thrown 1 touchdown pass, and the Falcons have secured only 1 victory. Our performance at the quarterback position was unsatisfactory, Morris acknowledged. Our performance on Monday at that position was subpar. I value transparency in addressing such matters. These questions will always remain, and they will always remain regarding both the head coach and the quarterback. Transparency is essential. We must improve our performance. This is the imperative that must be communicated, and it must be addressed. This improvement is necessary for us to find strategies to overcome our next opponent, which is the New York Giants. The Atlanta Falcons have shifted their focus to their 8th overall draft pick Penix to bolster their offense. For the organization that secured Cousins to a 4-year, $180 million contract in March, this was not the initial plan. The original objective was to have Cousins as the starting quarterback immediately and Penix as the future starter. Following the challenges the organization encountered at the quarterback position when it traded Matt Ryan to the Indianapolis Colts in 2022, the Falcons were resolute in avoiding the quarterback carousel that plagued the years that followed. They sought and required stability at the position. Consequently, they acquired Cousins via free agency and drafted Penix 2 months later in the first round of the 2024 NFL Draft. If you have faith in a quarterback, you must draft him, General Manager Terry Fontenot emphasized after the Falcons selected Penix. And if he sits for 4 or 5 years, that presents a significant advantage because we are currently performing exceptionally well at that position. Therefore, it is as straightforward as, if you identify an individual you believe in at that position, you must draft him. This was the original plan, as elucidated by Morris and Fontenot in May. However, that plan has undergone a transformation. The Falcons will now place their trust in Penix, who led the NCAA in passing yards in 2023 during his tenure with Washington. He will assume an offense that, despite recent scoring difficulties, possesses individual playmakers reaching their peak. Running back Bijan Robinson surpassed the 1,000 yards rushing mark on Monday evening. He is 24 scrimmage yards away from achieving 3,000 career scrimmage yards. Wide receiver Drake London holds the longest active streak of touchdown receptions in consecutive primetime games. Additionally, he is the sole player in franchise history to have amassed at least 65 receptions in each of his initial 3 seasons. Darnell Mooney has been a welcomed addition to the unit since joining the team in March. He consistently exceeds 15 yards per completion and is poised to surpass his most successful season's receiving output in 2021. In contrast, the Falcons' defense has gained momentum after experiencing initial challenges in the pass rush department. Notably, the Falcons have maintained an active streak of at least 4 sacks in 3 consecutive games, making them the sole team in the NFL to achieve this feat. The Falcons anticipate further improvement with the acquisition of Jalon Walker and James Pierce Jr., which they believe will elevate their defense to a top-tier level this season. As previously mentioned, the Falcons' recent losses to the Commanders and Panthers, coupled with their division loss, cast doubt on the season's prospects. However, it is important to acknowledge that last year provided valuable insights into Michael Penix Jr.'s potential. During the last 3 games, Penix Jr. showcased his exceptional arm talent, downfield throwing ability, and remarkable anticipation. In response to the Falcons' recent struggles, RG3 provided a concise assessment of Michael Penix Jr.'s abilities. Michael Penix Jr. possesses an elite arm talent, exceptional downfield throwing ability, and remarkable anticipation. Furthermore, his 3 starts last year demonstrated his resilience against the NFL's formidable pass rush. Under pressure, Penix Jr. led the NFL with an impressive 17.3 yards per completion. Michael also has a remarkable 10.2 air yards per attempt when pressured, surpassing only Joe Burrow, demonstrates his unwavering composure and ability to maintain focus on the field regardless of the surrounding rush. This trait is of paramount importance for any young quarterback aspiring to make a significant impact at the NFL level. Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, and Tyler Algier can all benefit from this exceptional talent. With an entire offseason dedicated to developing this offense around Penix Jr., under the guidance of offensive coordinator Zach Robinson, the Atlanta Falcons anticipate an offense that will be as captivating as the 2016 team. This high praise emanates from a highly accomplished quarterback himself, RG3, underscoring the recognition of exceptional talent by those who possess it. So with this supporting cast, there's no doubt the offense should reach a new high, and I, for one, am looking forward to seeing them play this year, knowing they're going to take it to a whole new level. What are your thoughts? Do you anticipate the Atlanta Falcons to perform exceptionally well this year? If so, where would you rank their current team in comparison to other teams? I would be grateful if you could share your thoughts and insights in the comments section. Your time and participation in our discussion are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your attention. I extend my best wishes for a productive day. We will engage in further discussion in our next video. Have a good day.
Let's watch Falcons fly.